And he's a little bit late. Supposed to have been at 9. You better hustle it, son. Pick your feet up.
Tubing like that, oh, to put there up there.
On the trying to get block homes. Not all of them have homes yet. Now they have homes like this, but no windows, just tarpaulin over the openings. We can't afford to finish yet, halfway finished type stuff, Hawaiian on the windows with tarpaulin to secure. Okay, I think I'm going to set my Wi-Fi out here. Did I put my Wi-Fi out here, Charm? In the open. Let's see if I'm going to lose signal. See if I can go inside without losing signal. I can't put it on the wall. There's glass here. See if that will work. Okay. That works. Hi, Josh. How are you? We're doing a pictorial. Charm and MJ. MJ's having class pictures done today. We're graduating from preschool, going to kinder next year. Where's Judith? Where's Judith at? Okay. So, all the beautiful faces will come today. This is all of our preschoolers you see here. They're going to be doing their graduation. All right. Backwards, hon. Backwards. The seam goes in the back on the hat. Oh, then put it sideways. Sideways. There you go. Okay. Graduation hats, gowns are getting prepared. Maybe that'll be the next school we can work on. I'll show you the preschool down here. It's not in bad shape. I'll walk down here. I think I can show you without losing signal. Got home trying to watch your last seminar. Thank you, Josh. Hi, Bud Files. How are you? This is the preschool here. You see, it's already blocked. All that would need to be changed on this is probably the wood up here. They used ordinary plywood, so it's starting to fall apart up there. Do that in HardieFlex. I don't know why this HardieFlex is broken here. It wouldn't take much to just repair this one. This is already a block, and it's right on the beach. They have glass already, windows. They have already got desks and chairs. They need a whiteboard instead of a blackboard like this with just wood with green paint on it, so that could be changed. The ceiling, the ceiling actually looks okay. It's plywood, but it's not shredding like the other classroom was. So this one doesn't need much in order to become proper and good for the kids. They just need a large whiteboard here. It looks like, oh, this is the HardieFlex that they bought. I think they were getting ready to change out the wood and put HardieFlex. Or that might be the church HardieFlex. Charm said she had 10 sheets in here. I'll ask her what that was for. But this building looks to be in pretty good shape. This is a Fungi building. Now they need a new doorknob. Door's not broken. It doesn't need much. I mean, it could probably use a hollow block wall here instead of Hawaiian hollow block. Paint job. They could use a paint job on the building for sure. Looks like crap. Somebody started painting and never finished. But the windows are all in. Smooth coat was already done. it's got termites coming up the wall that need to be treated right now and get off there so they don't come up into the attic and eat all their wood up, tear their roof up. Doesn't look so bad. This building's not too old. Just needs smooth coat, touch up. Maybe we can do something here to make this better. They don't have any power, this building either, but it's just preschool. It'd be nice if they had like a smart TV and a small solar system like we put into the elementary school. Oh, this is the CR here. This little, I saw a doorway going in, so they do have a CR. We'll check that out sometime and see how that is. Doesn't need a lot of work, not a lot. I think this may be a project we can take on. There's Judith going, get ready too. Her 2 boys are graduating too. Hi, her daughter, 2 daughters. Maybe that could be another little project we can do to help out the village once we get done with the grade 4 to grade 6. Hey.
Ikaw, mag-graduate ka man?
Nagilis ito, mag-graduate.
We're almost done up there. Almost done with that project. The elementary school?
Already? Finished?
No, maybe 1 more week. Okay. The solar's in, they have solar power, they have air conditioning, they have wall fans.
How about air condition?
They have. There,
Air condition, itakda niya.
already there.
Good.
Yeah. Grade 4 to grade 6, they got it made. They have better schoolhouse than most of us have houses. It's okay.
Sometimes I visit there.
Yeah, you go visit. It's nice. All the walls, smooth coat. We're getting ready to start painting. Everything is going to get painted. We have to use Flexibond first for waterproofing. We're getting the Flexibond today.
Magkisami pa sa guys.
Good project, yeah. The guys on my channel here are the ones who funded this.
US made.
US made, yeah, exactly. Made with US technology. So it can stand up to a category 5
US
typhoon.
made. No corruption.
No corruption. 0 corruption. That's it. No corruption on this project.
Yes.
0.
I believe.
100% transparency. Everything documented.
That's
Every
good
peso.
habit of US personnel.
Well, I wish it could happen everywhere. You know, you start a project, you document everything from the beginning to the end. It's all documented. All the money's accounted for.
Transparency.
Well, it should be that way everywhere. Should be that way here. We have to make it so that our village is that way. I think the next one I'm going to do is finish up the preschool. Maybe we'll make that a little project next. Finish the preschool. Finish all the touch up and paint. And it looks like,
I have one I see there at the back of our church.
yeah.
I think
Show me.
if there's a
'Cause we're working. We already
children's
playground,
play-
like a playground, but it'd be too noisy.
Playground.
No good. Be too noisy for the church. You have children there playing during church hours. No good.
But,
Very noisy.
During church hour,
They're playing. They're very noisy. They're very noisy. Trying to preach inside. Very noisy here. Cannot. I was going to put my trampoline here for the church. Donate the trampoline, but that's not even safe. Too many kids making too much noise. It's not good. We need to keep it quiet at the church.
I think
Better to do a playground at the elementary school with some swings, some proper equipment for the kids to play on during recess. That would be better than putting it at the church.
I think that's what important in our place.
But, they,
Ground,
but not here. This is not a good idea.
not good idea.
No, too much noise.
Because of,
Too noisy. If he's in here preaching, then very noisy. But they need to finish this. They need to finish cement coating this around the rest of the church.
how about in my place? There.
Playground in your place?
Yes. Oh,
No need. You don't need to put playground for the kids there.
You know.
We do it at the school. We do it at the elementary school because that's where they go to school. They have recess. They can come out. The students could come out and do recess and play. Yeah. We make the schoolhouse good. It's almost done. I know the church needs work. I can see it, but we're working on this. I think this one now is out of budget. This project, the church is out of budget. Because Charm and Charo are the ones doing this one. That's from Charm and Charo. And I don't think they have any funding left on the, maybe next year they have more budget coming, we can finish.
When your group will plan to help the people here, I think it's gone.
But you know what I think? I think we're getting ready to go into lockdown. Lockdown coming.
Because your country is
At war. Thank you, Brooke. How are you doing? Good morning. Josh says we purchased some of Din's speakers. There you go. Yeah. We do that. I think we should have a barangay karaoke night competition, and we set up in the plaza and we do karaoke competition for all the singers in the barangay. We have some good singers here. That'd be a lot of fun. That'd be a lot of alcohol, though. Red's laughing. Too much alcohol. The tide's coming in right now, looks like. I think it's right now. Any coconuts around here? Under them. Nothing wants to grow. So, anyway, let me get over here. We got to do this pictorial today for the preschoolers. My son is having his picture taken with Charm and I. I think we got to be involved in it also. That's why I dressed up today, guys. This is dressed up in the Philippines. Wearing jeans and wearing shirt, comb my hair. I'm ready for the pictorial. Anyway, here's looking at our village from the other side. Some of the houses here. Hey, good morning. Charm's over here. Charm's here. This is how we get bread here. They bake the bread all night, then they come here and they deliver it to the village, all the different types of bread that they have. This is how we get delivery of fresh bread. Every day they bring bread. Ha! No. Huh? Oh, shit. No money. Why?
Buy bread. Bread.
I will go have him stop there. I will go get money.
Already.
Huh?
We borrow from Amang.
Okay.
200 baby.
200? Okay. Charm wants to buy bread.
Hindi, sa amin to yan.
We have it. We buy it for the workers up there at the school. The workers will. We always give the workers bread and coffee at like 9:30, 10, like that, and then we also give them merienda in the afternoon, 2:30 to 3 o'clock. We give them another bread and coffee or bread and juice. There's Rosalind. Rosalind's down here. Here's her daughter right here. Bukay. She's a classmate of MJ. Here's the two sons of Judith right here, the twins. They're ready to go. MJ's here. He's ready to go. Wow, MJ's tall compared to them, huh? Here's the young lad that Michael Apostle bought the bicycle for. Enjoying your bike, huh? Yeah? All right. Very, very good. I want to thank all you guys. I mean, you guys are awesome. Yeah, Josh. Charm, is this from right here, or where's this bread from? Where from? From Balud? Ah, they bring this from Balud, Josh. The guy up on the hill here, I have a suspicion that his bakery is going to get shut down soon. Right now, there's rumors starting to circulate of lockdown in the Philippines because of lack of fuel. They're going to go into lockdown. They're going to stop all ferries, all movement, airplanes, ferries, everything is going to stop in this country because they only got about 20% reserves left of their fuel. And so rumor has it the barangay captain has already been notified to lockdown is coming. So we're going to be prepared. Tomorrow, Charm and I are going to go, and we're going to stock up. You guys are going to see our trip tomorrow to Masbate. We will be stocking up with a lot of stuff. So we're going to be prepared. And I know a lot of people here are not prepared. They don't have money to get prepared. So that's just the bottom line. If you don't have money, you don't have money. You're not going to be prepared. So anyway, things are about to get ugly before they get prettier. What do you want me to do with this, Charm? Charm looking good in yellow today. Hey!
Wala ka pala kasi. Yung 30 na.
Who wants to open that bread for MJ? Okay. Oh, he's just taking pictures here. This is Rosalind's daughter in the pink. We have 2 girls, preschool. I think we have a few more. I don't know where they're at. Sasha's here. Sitting over there in the light blue dress next to Charm. That's Fresha. She's our neighbor next door. A lot of kids here. A lot of children in our village still. But the newborns are not too many. We have one lady, this one here, who's pregnant with twins. Again, she has twin boys, you can see, and she's pregnant again with twins. So she's going to have 2 sets of twins. And she has another child. She will have 5 children at the end of this pregnancy. Twins seem to be pretty common in this village. I don't know if it's the water or what it is. Rosalind with her daughter, they're beautiful. You can start preschool here at 3 years old. They have preschool, and then they have preschool. They're taught in the same classroom. MJ is moving on to kinder next year. He's bigger than all of his classmates. Maybe he's going to be tall. Tall as me. Taller. Yes. Keep your hat on so you don't lose it. Tasha's sister there in the checkered pants. They're our neighbor right next door to us, behind the wall where the hole is in our terrace. Right there where we karaoke, there's a hole in the wall. They live right there next door. Their mother is a Kagawad here. Yeah, okay. Here's Judith taking care of her 2 sons. Getting them ready.
Papa, that's daddy.
Yeah. These are the twins of her. So we have 2 sets of twins here in this graduation. These 2 young boys here and these 2 over here. 2 sets of twins in this graduation alone. Kuma, hello, good morning, good evening to you. Hello, One Star and Brian. Hello, Carmina. Thank you. God bless you as well. Brian Crawford, how you doing, buddy? Brian Crawford's here. Thank you. Good morning. One Star. Yep. We're ready, One Star. We're ready, and we're getting more ready. We are, if it happened today, we're ready. If it waits till next week, we're still going to be ready. We're going to be more ready. Things are going to go really well. Here's the teacher, Mai from the elementary school, and her daughter. Hi. She's going to be, she's the one who has the beautiful house right on the beach up here next to the church. Just down from the church. And the teacher here lives in Layag, the next little part of our barangay. This beautiful lady in the purple, you guys have seen her in our live feed. She's done karaoke, and so has Miss Nia. She comes to our house and does karaoke there as well. Hello, how are you? Be careful, son. Don't fall, okay? You're gonna slip and fall. Anyway, the event for today is pictorial. We're gonna go up to the school, continue on with the live feed up there later. I want to catch all of the updates on the school. They came down today to get more screws from me that they needed for the ceiling. Hopefully they have everything they need now and we can move on and get done with this project. We got a FlexiBond waterproofing coming today. We're going to waterproof the outside wall there, the upper section, to prevent the rain from hitting the wall and coming into the classroom and running down the walls. So you see I have the Starlink Mini sitting right here on the wall. I don't think, oh, Charm's going to do it. Charm will do it with MJ when it's his turn. I don't know if both of us will do it. Maybe both of us will do it. Come on, MJ, your turn. Huh? Here, I'll put this down.
Te, picture ka pa? Te, pwede pa ba ni sa piya? Kaya dua pa man eh. Picture ano? Ginaon daw.
Ay, kami tayo. Sa plastic at tinapay, oh.
Ngipon ka pula.
Start straight. Start straight. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Nahulag yan. Beautiful.
Thank you. Okay, we are done. Pictorial done. Where are you going? Charm, I'll go up to the school now. What's next? Oh, maybe got to do more pictures. I don't know. Are you using the Starlink Mini? Let's go and get water. Are you on the Mini, Charm? Are you on the Mini? Oh, okay. Can we wait? I want you guys to lose signal. You don't need it? Alright guys, I guess I'm going to walk up to the school now and do the status up there, see what they're doing. We don't need to be down here anymore. I'll take the Mini. I hope Charm doesn't regret it. Hope there's not something important going on. I think not. That's a new pants style there I've never seen before. That's cool. Okay, what are these boys doing? Alright, let's go see our school, see how we're doing up there. Walk about the village here, guys. You guys can see our little fishing village here. A lot of people are gone. A lot of guys are gone. They're working construction and working different places. In fact, a friend of mine was traveling on the ferry the other day and he said, "Hey, I met some guys from your village." He was heading over to Cebu and he says, I met some guys going to Cebu to work from your village. So that was cool. They knew me. They were heading over there. This is a little store right here. You see, it's just a little shack. They leased it from the guy. I think they're paying $10,000, $5,000. I think $5,000 per month right here on the beach to have this store. They leased the little property here. I think $5,000 a month. This is the house of my we just saw up there with her daughter. It's a new build home and they're still constructing it. They have plans to put a second story on top. That's why you see the steel stubbed up. And they're right on the beach, which is certainly not safe. You know, I'm going to show you why it's not safe in a minute here. Because sometimes none of these houses are safe. This one it washed out all of the dirt. You see this is a hole here now. It washed all the sand and dirt out all the way up to his house. He's lucky his house is still here. Okay, so all these houses here, if you get a big typhoon and a surge, all these houses could possibly crumble, go down in the sand, break and go down the sand. It'll be horrible. Even my father-in-law's house, he's done a lot to protect his. Hey. So he's done a lot to protect his house. He's put a wall up in front of it. My beach house is built so that the sand can come right over it. I don't care. You know, if it washes the wall out, we'll rebuild it. It's not a problem. It's not expensive house. But he's put walls around all of his stuff. I need all these containers he's got. They're decent. He's got a bunch of water containers there. I want to convert all those to fuel tank containers. See what I got here. All the gasoline's full. This is my storage right here. This is all diesel on this side, full. All those containers you see are full of diesel. These are all gasol containers full. I have my gasoline here. I think I'm going to stop selling. This is diesel in this barrel, that barrel, all these jugs, barrels here, all full of diesel. All the way around, full. So it doesn't really matter to me what happens to the diesel cost because we have plenty. Put the Mini out here for a second. I just need to check the container here. See what I have. Okay, I have 1, 2. All right, so we got 2. I'm going to carry these up with me. I only have 2 containers that are empty to take with me to town today to fill up. Unless I borrow all of Mama's water containers and convert those all to fuel containers. She's got water in them stored now. Let me check. Full, 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 full. Unleaded, I have 1. Coming in. Looks like I need to buy 2 today. Make them both green. I'm not going to answer that. Sorry, Max. I'll call you back.
You want another container, Michael?
I want many.
How many?
How many do you have?
2
Is-
said charm.
Is that cracked? No good.
Here.
This one's okay?
Yeah.
2 only, she said? Yeah, honestly, I'd love to fill them all up. I'd love to take all your containers, but I can't. 2's enough. Nope, I got it. I have a lid for this one. Let me try that one on the other container.
This one?
Yeah, over here on this one. Nope, no good. Too small. Too big. The lid's too big. You have a smaller lid? How about these, Mama? You have a lid?
Yeah. You
Oh, very dirty.
You get that one?
No good.
This one?
No good. No good. They need cleaning. No, it's okay. I'll talk to Charm. It's okay. All right. This will be enough. If Charm wants more, I'll let you know. I want to just get a few more containers of fuel since it's going to be for family. Okay, I'll come and get all that. We're going to go up to the school now. Walk up to the school. We're going tomorrow. We're not going today. If we go today, it'll be fuel only to Balud. And then after that, we're going to be doing buying flour and some more staple foods. Canned goods. Okay, guys, we're probably going to lose the Wi-Fi here. You can see we're underneath the trees, coconut trees, apple trees. We're underneath everything. Papaya. Look at the size of my papayas, huh? Look at this. Tell me I don't have some vegetable to eat. I'm not going hungry. I'm not starving. I have so much. This is the time of year, if you want a lockdown to happen, this is the time of year for it to happen. We have so many fruits coming. We have many, many bananas. In fact, right here, you got another bunch right here, still dropping bananas right here. So I have everything I need to make it over here We have plenty of fuel. We have plenty of foods. We're going to just stock up a few more just so we can be of some help to others in the real bad times of trouble. There's going to be some bad times of trouble coming, guys. I promise you. Okay. Just going to walk up here. What are you doing, Smokey? Okay, let's walk up my driveway here. I let my chickens out. I wanted to make sure my chickens get some sunshine. They're always cooped up in their pen over there. That's their chicken house over there. It's 20 by 24 by 20 chicken house I made for them. I have a lot of chickens. So, okay, I think we're back live again. We lost everybody, but Toyota MJ is graduating from preschool, going to kinder next year. Today's pictorial day. I'm walking up my driveway now. Probably find the other truck siphoned in the coming weeks. They'll be getting old diesel in the other truck. I'm not too concerned. There's only about 1/8 of a tank in the other truck over in San Antonio. It's okay. They need... We'll find out when we go over and check the truck later. But anyway, I may even end up moving it over here. We'll see. Because you're right. There's a lot of thieves over there. A lot of thieves are going to happen everywhere, guys. There's nothing we can do about it. I still got to figure out what the hell I'm going to build up here. I got a big old area here at the top of my lot. It's right on the road. Got to figure out what I want to put here. There's Tauntaun going somewhere. Okay. Schoolhouse is getting skim coated. They still got a little in the front there to do on the left side. The whole front here facing the sea, we're going to do waterproofing on that. That's what the Flexi Bond is for that we're buying. Morning. Looking good, huh? Getting there. It's going to be a good safe house for the people who need it. But like I told Charm this morning, I'll tell the world, as soon as this crap hits the fan, the electric we put in here, the solar, is coming out. I don't want that to be an easy target for somebody to go power themselves up. We'll take it out, remove it, put it right back in my house, and just stop any notion or any idea for thieves to come and steal anything. You know, we'll remove the things. If we go in lockdown, we'll remove the things that are important to the school, like the aircon, the fans, and the solar system, and just leave a shell of a building here that nobody can damage, you know? We'll take everything of value out of it. Morning. Get the smooth coating today done, I hope. Okay. Let's see how we're doing inside here. Gotta squeeze around there. Okay, almost half done here. Morning. Looking good. Getting the last of this wrapped up. Half the ceiling is almost done. So it's doing great. All right, guys, let me check my messages. My sister-in-law just messaged me. Maybe she got the AdSense pin now. Let's see. All right, guys, I'm back. Check this out. It's here, finally. I'm going to show you right there. There it is, guys. Now we can finish the monetization for our channel. It's here already. Awesome. Now we can collect all the money from YouTube and put that where it belongs for the school too. I knew we'd get it sooner or later. We had to get it. So there it is, guys. Let me turn the green screen off. That's good news for the day. Isn't that awesome? Okay, So there's probably, I don't know, 700, 800 there available, including a check from this month. I think it's going to be about $248. So from all the super chats and gifts everybody have given. So that's really a big plus for getting the school properly funded. This is the kitchen area. You see, we did tiling over the counter. We have a sink here. Have to buy a drain. I need to buy the drain for there. It's a floor drain. It looks just like, oops, it's covered. There's a barrel in here. Anyway, we have to do a drain there. I have to pick that up tomorrow. And the bidet sprayer. I see my multimeter's up here. Screwdriver still. But the solar system that we installed is back here. Batteries are here. And you see it's doing great. Got power, charging. Then we're going to have to buy more panels. We won't know until we get in the hole there and try it. Get all the wiring done, hooked up. Got the 2 junction boxes right here. Ceiling tiles up. Ceiling, we're going to put all of this stuff in the electrical and get everything here running. And then I'll know if I need more power for the aircon to run for the graduation. And I'll check my budget, see if we have enough to buy more solar panels. Because I would love nothing more than to buy the 610 watt panels. Right now, I just priced them. They're 5,400 each, which means 30,000 plus pesos for 5 panels. Or, yeah, they're 5.4. So you're talking 27,000. That's not that much. We may do that and give them 3,050 watts of power coming in. But anyway, I think we'll all be fine. Guys, job getting everything in. They're using rivets on the small, rivet screws on the small connections here. And then on the top, on the roof, we're using the long tech screws. We're using these tech screws here. Oops, sorry guys. Okay. These are the tech screws we're using to screw in to the main frame up top, the 2x3 steel framing and 2x6. It's all getting the long tech screws for that. And then the black screws are getting installed for putting it all together. Plus, we're doing rivets as well. So the rivets we're using, like this, standard aluminum rivets. They won't rot, they won't rust, you don't have to worry about it. So anyway, these screws here are the screws that we're supposed to be using for the HardyFlex cement board to screw it up. I bought 1,600 screws for the HardyFlex. Those will be going up. These are the cement nails for nailing. He's using these to nail we nail the framing to the cement wall. Nail it. See all the nails going in? We nail that to the cement all the way around, and then we use the screws to attach it up. So it's hung, you can jump up there. A normal guy, probably like my weight, I weigh about 76 kilos. A normal guy could hang on that. That's how strong it is. I call myself normal weight, but I'm only 5. There's a lot of guys bigger than me. I wouldn't tell them to go up there and hang. These guys here, they're working, they could hang on it. That's how strong it is. You gonna take the wood down from here? The wood? All right. All right. So we're gonna have a little touch up to do. Things going on after we're done, and then this is gonna be ready. The paint is here. This is a gloss white. Okay, DB525 white is a gloss white paint. I have 4 gallons here. That'll be used to paint the inside here. The door, I have another paint at home, primer and paint for the doors. That door there and this door here, we're gonna have them white. These will be painted white. And then we have our paint for the outside. Once he's done with all the smooth coat here, we're gonna start painting this all green. Hopefully, and I wish I had another ladder so we could get up and do this, knock that out. Got Tauntaun and Tauntaun's here. And Huh? Coming. I already ordered. Flexible. We can waterproof everything. We can waterproof over the smooth coat. It's not going to waterproof over it. The front we're going to waterproof right on the bare cement. There, we're going to just waterproof right over it. But we're going to put waterproofing here on the top, all the way around on the top, to prevent any rain from being able to penetrate through the block wall. There's some workers down here. They're busy. These guys are building the barangay hall down there. The new barangay hall. You can see where Aldrin is. Watch guys, they tend to want to stand around a lot. There's so much work done. I don't even know where he is. Maybe he's doing that's what he's doing. He's doing the CR. I saw him go in there. So he's working on the white smooth coat for the CR and the kitchen. That's what he's doing in there now. Good. That's all going to be painted gloss white. Inside, once we get done with all the smooth coat, the entire inside is going to be gloss white. The outside will be green and white. There you go. Power from the solar right there. They're installed. They're using their own power. Very nice. Okay, you see the windows in? That's the new window. Looks nice. Installing that, and he's going to smooth coat all the walls here, do a second coating, and then this will be ready for paint. He's got first coating on here. Got to do a little touch up here, second coating, and then once he gets done with everything, they sand it all down. Then we'll be this will all be gloss white paint on the walls here. I look forward to this. I get excited when you get near the end of a project. You want to get her done, you know. These guys are working hard. They're really pushing hard to get this done. I think we'll go ahead and go down now. I saw everything up here. I needed to see what the kids are doing up here, hanging on the trees. This is a mango tree. Should have a lot of fruit this year. Oh no, that's not mango. That's hardwood. Sorry. That's mango. And it looks like it's still young. No fruit yet. We have a mango on the other side. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of this dust. Getting white dust all over the Starlink Mini from sanding. On down. Get out of these clothes. Get changed. Charm and I are gonna go to town today. I believe we're gonna go ahead and buy food. And I'll probably get the flour and fuel. I'm thinking to buy 5 sacks of flour. I may buy 10. We'll see. A lot of people make hot cakes and stuff like that. They supplement the rice with hot cakes and flour made from hot flour. So I may buy more baking powder and flour, so people here can do what they need to do. And plus I'll have plenty, because I like to bake too. When the push comes to shove, when it comes to food, you got to make your own bread. Okay, make it, you know. They may not be making it here in the village, and they certainly won't be transporting it from Balut with no fuel to run their motorcycles. This is my lot here also. All these trees you see here, big trees. This is my lot. It goes back up there a little ways, up to that big tree you see back in the back, the mango tree. So I got about probably 12 meters to the roadway here, up there. 12 by about, I think it's about probably 10 by 12, like 120 square meters I got up here on that side. And then all of this, about what the size of this dirt lot right here is about what I got up there. Maybe this is a little more. We're ripping all this down. The wood here, the gate, posts, everything here is coming down. In fact, I'm gonna get the combination lock right now. Everything here is gonna come down. What we're doing here, this is gonna happen real quick. You're gonna see we're putting up a block wall across our property here with fencing, block wall with fencing going across. We're gonna build a sliding gate across the driveway here that we can slide open and shut and keep it locked. And then we're gonna block wall over. I don't know how far down. We're going to clean all this, and we'll go all the way down to the end of the lot, about where that tree is down there. We got to hollow block this and use chain link to build a wall here to better secure our property. This is wide open. Anybody can just walk through and come down to our house. And we don't like that. Oh, let's see if I can get this combo here. I left the combo right here. 2354. 2, 3. This lock is not going to be used out here, guys. I can tell you that. This lock's being used for nothing. I'm just removing it because I don't want it here anymore. Okay, so we'll just remove that. My father-in-law's farming some of this over here. I see somebody's dumping their trash over here too, burning it. I don't know who's doing it. Maybe my father-in-law's doing it, bringing his trash up here to burn. Huh. It's kind of hidden behind the weeds. You don't see it until you really look for it. But he's been farming up here. He's got cassava growing. He's got a little garden over there. Kangkong. He's growing kangkong. What's he got going here? He's got tomato. He's got a double row of tomatoes. They're not doing so hot. He's got green beans. These are green beans. It look kangkong growing. Looks like beans. These are beans. Yeah, he's got a double row of beans there. He's got tomatoes here. Double row of tomatoes. So all the seedlings here. Looking good. So he's trying to grow tomatoes up here and green beans. We have plenty of kangkong growing up in the mountains and down here. Kangkong is like a spinach. That's why I say, guys, I'm never going to starve. We have so much to eat here. It's unbelievable how much we have to eat. Everything grows so well. I see the bugs got a lot to eat too. They're eating all my plants up. I didn't get to spray yet. I keep saying I'm going to spray. I got the spray jug out yesterday. That's as far as I got. I got the spray jug and the poison out. Never mixed it up. I got busy. But anyway, down here, because I do need to go to town today. And we need to better prepare ourselves for what's coming. If nothing happens, then it's fine. We have stock of what we need, you know. What we always sell anyway and what we do. If nothing ever comes of it, he opens up the straits, oil starts flowing, everybody's prices drop, and the world gets back to normal. That's all hunky-dory. But something in my mind is telling me it's not going to be that simple. We'll see. Oh, let me catch up on the chat here. Brooks is absolutely incredible. I don't know what you said, Toyota. Don't piss off the night bot. Pre-kinder graduation, that's right. Why does it tell Josh that? Oh, you know why, Josh? Because you said the name Toyota. I had Toyota's name in my Nightbot. If you mention the name Toyota or Toyota, it's in the wrong channel. Oh, that's why I did that. I know why. I had several names in my channel that I didn't care if they came in or not. I was just going to tell them they're in the wrong channel. But Toyota was one of them when he used to always screw with my channel. I didn't take it out. I think his name is still in there. Trump's got it all worked out. That's good. What a nice lot. Thank you, Cole. School's looking good. Yeah, it's getting there. Thanks to everybody who supports my channel, guys. It's all because of you. All your membership, super chats, your buy me a coffees are probably the easiest, best way we get the majority of the money right now that you guys are sending us. Because we don't get it from super chats. They're good to drive the channel and get more people in. But when it comes to how much you get from YouTube, it's not so much. It's more if we just do a buy me a coffee or PayPal, we get more of the money you send, put it right into the school. And easier too, so much simpler. I can move the money right from the bank to the bank, from the buy me coffee to the bank, and pull the money out and buy the project stuff. I like that door. Yeah, we're gonna paint that white. It's all coming together. Yes, David. Thank you. Josh says, hi, David. Your channel is growing fast. Yeah, he's David's live every day, guys. Go over and watch his channel. He's live. I see him every day, but I just don't have time to go to him every day. I'm gonna go and eat. We're gonna lose Wi-Fi, and it's gonna shift to the house Wi-Fi. And just Okay, I'm back. It must be in Fahrenheit. Okay, I'm back. It must be in Fahrenheit. I would say it's probably 80, 82 right now. I'm sweating. My brother-in-law's birthday today, guys. He's out here. My birthday boy turns 46 today. Getting ready for the party tonight. You got your tea tonight. I'll tell you. How my solo's doing today. Ran the aircon all night in my bedroom. I made it done 81% on my solar already. A hot day. Definitely charged, full charge here in about an hour and a half. But we're still using a lot of power too, so maybe 2 hours. Ooh-wee. Anyway, I'm waiting on Charm to get here before we go into town. I'm 50% on my Mini. I need to charge it back up. We're going to take it to town with us so we can show you guys the trip to town. I'm going to sit down here and finish my coffee. Chat with you guys. Catch up on the chats. Okay.
Palawan.
Huh?
Okay, the Palawan.
Palawan?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, she already sent? She sent already?
Yeah.
The FlexiBond?
No, not flexible. She told Sam tomorrow we'll buy.
Okay. All right, no problem. They're all down at the school. Barangay Hall. Hello, hon. Where you're able to get that large paper scan and sent for Charm. Yeah, I got it scanned, Josh. I didn't scan it. I just took a picture and sent the picture attachment to the bank. It's nice and clear with my camera. The only thing is, when you take a picture with your camera, if you guys ever notice, if you take a document picture with your camera, it's never square. It's warped, you know, or angled. You can't get it perfect straight and cut so it just looks like the document. So I just sent it. I had a picture on the table here and I just sent it to him. Whew. I'm short sleeve, guys. I'm sweating my ass off. Freaking hot here. You can see that. Look at the wet on my forehead. It's so hot here now. It's probably
When is MJ's
Pushing-
graduation day?
MJ?
Graduation day.
I don't know. Right now they're doing the pictorial. I don't know when graduation is. Mama's upset with you guys because it's all gone already. She's like, wow. She went to look for some. She didn't have much to drink. But yeah, we got that sent. Hi, PK. How are you? What's up, everyone? Dr. Red Taco. Hello. 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 PK says PayPal is good too. They don't take a cut if you send it to friends and family. Awesome. That's cool. So yeah, that'd be really awesome if they don't take a cut. Very good. Anyway, what a wonderful day today. We start off with MJ getting ready for graduation, then we got to visit the school. And now we're gonna get to go over and buy the things we need to buy. Yeah, I had to look at this guy with this guy.
Papa, can I have 5 pesos?
Can you what?
Can I have 5 pesos?
Yeah, what do you need it for? What?
I'm gonna go to Micah.
To Micah? 5 pesos? What is that gonna buy you? Candy? 5 pesos?
I could buy.
Oh, I was gonna suggest you take 20, but it's okay if 5's enough. How much you pay? That's why you don't even buy candy. Bye. Charge your bike. You're running everywhere on your bike. And you're gonna end up with a dead back. You thought about that? Never charged yet. Okay. Why don't you wait a little bit then? Take a break. Let your bike charge up some. I don't want you to have dead bat over there. Why don't you eat that egg of MJ? Finish that egg of MJ. everybody. So what are y'all doing today? That music's gonna demonetize my channel, but you know what? Since it's not a karaoke party, I'll just erase all the music on this live feed. Not much going on. But you know what I think I should do? Hello guys, please give us a thumbs up if you like our channel. We're here in the Philippines, Masbate Island. If you guys come in, say hi, I make you blue, make you moderator, you can go help build your own channels. That's great. Like David Golden Eagle, he's been on live every day, guys. His channel's growing by leaps and bounds. And I also noticed that Colonel was in here yesterday. His channel is like double my channel. The guy's doing fantastic for getting audience. Of course, he's got a lot of help from some of the people around him, you know, so it's working good for him. But for me, I'm happy to crawl at a snail's pace because I'd rather have quality people in my chat than a bunch of trolls. I see some channels that are just loaded with trolls, and I'd rather not even have that. I like to have quality friends, you know? So we're doing awesome here.
Charge your e-bike?
Huh?
How many minutes can you charge your e-bike again? 9 hours?
E-bike? Till full charge.
It's 100% already. It was 32.
It's 100 already?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was 32 when
Okay.
I got back.
Well, you got a lithium battery. Okay, if it's 100%, then go for it.
It says 100.
Yeah, Josh, they're gonna be patching all the holes up. That's on our list of things to do already. We'll be doing all that. There won't be no leaks, I promise you. It's gonna be patched good. There won't be no leaks in that roof. I'll make sure of that. I gotta climb up there and do it myself. So, I just wish the school would be done. I want to see that job done. That's funny. He nailed Toyota when it came in. No, one star. The reason I would stop sales is because we don't know how long this is going to take. And if we sell our gas oil at the rate we sell it, usually within a week, all 11 containers are gone. Then what do I do if I can't go get more? That's why I'm thinking 11 containers to me is 22 months. So if the hardship lasts that long, we don't know. You know, we don't know what's going to happen. But I guarantee you, the big R over there and the big C over here, they've got some plans. They've got plans, okay? We're going to see a lot happening here. If they don't get this stopped, if they can get it stopped, it'd be wonderful. And if they'd stop it today, you know, it'd be great. But as long as it continues on, it's going to get ugly. Philippines is right now claiming that they are at 20% oil reserve. 20%. That's why they're talking lockdown in the country. And the mayor called all the barangay captains together and told them to prepare their barangay for lockdown. So, it's gonna happen. Could possibly happen soon. I believe it won't happen before school graduation. I think we got about 2 weeks. And then after school is graduated, I think the country is going to go into lockdown. If the reserves keep getting depleted quickly, they'll be in a lockdown because they can't get any more oil. Evidently, they were dependent on Saudi or UAE or Iran or somebody getting oil over here to the Philippines. They're getting it from somewhere, not from themselves. With all the oil they have over here in the South China Sea and the natural gas, I believe that the U.S. is trying to protect them on their natural reserves, but that just means WW3 explodes, right? I'm not worried where I live, guys. Masbate Island. The only thing over here that they could want is the gold on a Rolls. And we have seen underwater, we've already captured 2 or 3 underwater drones from China. They caught them in their nets, the fishermen out fishing, caught the drones in their nets. They just pulled another one up a week ago. So they're still catching them. Why they're over here at Preschool Island, if they're searching for minerals or whatever they're doing over here, I'm sure they're searching for precious metals, precious minerals. They have their drones set up to detect it under the ocean floor. I believe that's what they're doing. Now, I don't know if you guys heard the report. I think it was a couple years ago, where they knew where shipwrecks were when they went back. The entire shipwrecks were gone. Who do you think got those? It wasn't the USA. Unbelievable what happens behind the scenes in this world, huh? You guys just do like me. Prepare yourselves. If nothing happens, then good. If it happens, you know, you're at least semi-prepared. I can tell you right now, nobody, no one other than our family, my father-in-law, mother-in-law, and Charm and I, right now, we're the ones getting prepared. I think my Uncle Toto is getting prepared as well. We're the only ones really preparing for what's coming because the others don't even know about it. They don't watch the news so much. They don't watch what's happening in the world. They're just consumed with their everyday life of, you know, how are they going to eat? How are they going to feed their family today type thing. You know, going out collecting food or in the shells, go and get shells in the ocean and, you know, trying to catch a few fish. They're consumed with that. They don't know what's coming. So it's going to come as a complete shock to a lot of people. But those of us who pay attention, you know, a lot of foreigners over here, they know what they're doing. We're paying attention over here. We're going to be prepared. I hope the rest of you guys who are here in the Philippines, like I am, expats, I hope you guys start preparing as well because make our life easier. I believe that even in my community, whether it be 95% relatives or not, that we may end up being a target. I believe that. Charm believes it too. And that's why we're going to put a gate at the front of the property to slow down whatever might be coming our way. It's not going to slow it down entirely, but it could be a little deterrent. I wish I had some Rottweilers, Pit Bulls, or Dobies. I wish I had those over here. Those would come in real handy in a time like this. When you have some trained dogs that you can just have your perimeter sealed off, your dog can just patrol all your perimeter would be really cool. Some ostriches, you know, would be nice. Put an ostrich down at my front gate, ain't no one coming in. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop my live feed. I appreciate everybody that came in. Much appreciate all your likes, everything. And no one's, oh, you know what? Hold on before I go. I've got to go to all. Damn it. I was in top messages only, guys. Let me go back now. I got all your questions now. How far did Rosalind get on her house? Yep, you did. You told me yesterday. Get ready. That's right. Morning, brother. Have an awesome day. Thank you, Brian. Okay, I'm going back to the chats. Carmina Bus. I made you a moderator already. Kuma said hi. I went all the way back to the beginning, guys. If I didn't miss anything, I put all chats in. Let's see if I catch anything. Tech screws, flexibond, rivets, drill bits. Yep, that's some of it. I still got the floor drains, the valve for the bidet. So I'll be making that all in my list of things. Thank you, 1 star. Rosalind was there. Did you see? I have Rosalind on the live feed here, Josh. I filmed her. She was wearing a pink dress, and her daughter was there, all in pink, to get her picture taken. Rena, what province are you in right now? I'm in Masbate, Bicol, Masbate Island. Adding you as a moderator. Thank you, Rena, for coming in. Oh, that's Renato. Renato Archeta, Filipino. Very nice. Thanks for coming in. Nope, you guessed wrong, Renato. I don't do Subic. I don't do Angeles. I have a family and children. I don't go to bars. I have a bar at my house, right there. That's my bar right there. That's as far as I go, and I don't even drink hard liquor. I only drink a beer, a couple of beers, or a mule, or You know, like that. I don't do a bunch of hard liquor. All right, she sent me my PIN number. Hold on, guys. Got my PIN, guys. Now I can finish my ad monetization. I got my PIN. It hasn't been 4 months. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to read through the chats. I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to go monetize my channel, guys. At Rina, Kinyanan, Tonga, Balud, B-A-L-U-D. Josh, it's B-A-L-U-D. Brooke says, absolutely incredible. Okay, we went through all that already with MJ in his blue suit. That's great. Great news. Nightbot doing his thing. We'll get the roof holes patched for sure. David says, coming together. Yes, it is. It's getting together. Really good. We did get the paper sent out. PK, hello. Dr. Red Taco says, Twilight Zone. Road trip. Yeah, we got to do another road trip. Taco, hey, Josh. PK says, we got mid-90s throughout this week. It's not even spring yet. I hate it. Wow. Nice program. You may want to scan with scanner, full page with camera. Now, Kuma, I do have that on my phone. I didn't even think about it. I was so busy just wanting to get it to him. But when I ended that we canceled the transaction we had canceled the transaction to the U.S. wire transfer, and then we did another wire transfer. And we canceled it last week on Friday. We just had to give them the document because they gave it back to Chan. They handed it to Chan without thinking they needed it at the bank. Then he says, oh, we need it. Can you send us a copy of it? So that's what it all was about. But now Thailand distributor will get his product on time. My Philippine distributor opted not to buy this month, not to buy now. He's more concerned with what's happening in the world and hoarding onto his money. And not worried about the customers that order product right now because all may come to a stop here in the Philippines. If it doesn't, then he can order. And he'll get his order. He can fly it here, you know, if he has to have an emergency order come. Gas prices, everything else going up. It is going up. Diesel shot up higher than gas. It's unbelievable. Why is diesel going so high? Faster than gasoline. I don't understand that at all. And let the bread guy borrow her bike to keep the bread coming. The electric bike? Yeah, we could, huh? Ruth says, I'm not for sure about PayPal, but I do know that if you don't want YouTube to take 30% of your super chat donation money, it needs to go on a PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. Yeah, the Buy Me a Coffee is a Cash App. So we're using that and we're getting the money really quick from our donors, from our subscribers. John Drake, hi Mike, congratulations on monetization of your channel, your son MJ Kindergarten. Thank you, John. Thank you so much. Are you going to try to get over here, John, before you get stuck in the US? You guys ought to come on over and relax. I don't know, PK. You need to watch what's happening there and what's happening with the airlines. We don't know what's going to happen now. Brooke says, better stock up and lock up. Exactly what I'm doing. I've got a 10 by 10 foot deep, 10 by 10 walls, 10 foot deep water tank here of rainwater catchment. And because I have plenty of water and I don't have to sell my water to anybody, I'm not obligated to give anybody water. I'll just keep my well water for ourselves. I'll empty out the rain catchment tank for gardening and stuff like that. I'm thinking about making that into a dry storage area. Hello, Rhonda. Thank you for the super gift. Thank you for the clover. Gasoline is up 80 cents since this started. Yep. And here, same. Doctor, it's still going up here too. China gets its oil from Iran. Russia wants to sell to India. Supposedly 20% of world oil supply is from the Gulf. Yeah, Russia's got a lot of oil, guys. Don't let them fool you. Russia's got oil like the U.S. U.S. has plenty of oil. And if the U.S. wanted to help everyone, uncap all those oil rigs down there in Texas and let them pump. Easy to do. Trump just opened one that has like, what, 300,000 barrels of oil or something. some unbelievably large number of oil that they just opened in Texas. So it's so easy to open up the oil pumping in the United States of America and drop the prices in America. We're not dependent on Qatar. They're still buying from them because it's cheap. And they're just sitting on our oil. Maybe they think one day they're going to run out of oil over there and then the U.S. is going to be the dominant oil power. Well, as of now, the U.S. is the dominant oil power. It took Venezuela. They're taking Iran. You don't think the U.S. is doing Iran for the oil? Of course they are. That's why Trump's not destroying the oil infrastructure. They got the Marines coming in now. Marines and Army is coming in. Iran doesn't own its oil no more. Because as soon as it gives an unconditional surrender, Trump's the boss. Trump's the new supreme leader. I saw a little meme this morning. I am the new supreme leader. So then China loses its oil from Iran and it loses its oil from Venezuela. Imagine that. Then what happens to their economy? The question is, can Trump control them before they start bombing the world and bombing the US, you know, and try to take over everything? We'll see. They probably don't have the means to prepare as much or for as long, unfortunately. Yeah, that's true. Josh says, should we be stocking up on toilet paper again in the US? Josh, buy a bidet. And where your toilet valve is, put in a double toilet valve and hook a bidet to the one side, your toilet to the other, and hook the sprayer on the wall and quit using toilet paper. You don't need toilet paper at all. I have not had toilet paper in my house for 14 years, okay? 14 years. The only toilet paper that might have come in this house is a half a roll here or half a roll there from somewhere, okay? We don't use toilet paper, and you guys shouldn't be using it either. You don't need toilet paper if you use a sprayer. I can tell you right now, you'll be a whole lot cleaner. A lot cleaner. Yeah, you should be on the bidet. Oh, he says, I've been on a bidet for several years. There you go. Forget toilet paper, guys. Even have a spare one in the closet. Yep. That's what I got, Josh. I got spare everything. You guys, I've already told you, Charm and I sell hardware supplies too. Okay? We stock up, we have cement, we have steel bar, we have flashing, we have nails. We just stocked up our nail supply. So Charm and I do a lot of hardware here. Anything you want, you come and you come to Charm, you say, I want this, 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 and this. And next day or day after, it's at your door. They bring it to our home here, we put it in the chariot, we bring it right to your house. You don't have to worry about transport, you don't have to worry about anything. We handle all of that, it goes in your cost. It's not free, of course. But we sell hardware supplies. So when it came to doing the school projects and stuff like that, we just did cost. Straight across the board. Whatever we paid for it went straight to the school that way. So that's how we did it. You see I have paints in here. These got to go up to the school. In here, you see we stocked up with nails. We have 5, 4, 3, 2.5, 2, 1.5, and 1. And down below here, we have umbrella nails for roofing. These are umbrella nails for roofing. We have everything you could want. I just bought a case of oil. We sell fishing supplies for the boat. This is all oil bottles. I bought a case of oil, so we're going to put that up here on the shelf. We have 4-cycle oil and diesel oil. What's this? What? You bought that with 5 pesos? That's why you wanted 5 pesos? You see, I have Volcasil for the holes in the roof. I have Volcasil and epoxy, 2-part epoxy. So it's going to get sealed. We have paint rollers. I have nylon. I have fuel lines for the boats. 2 different sizes for the 2 different size engine fuel lines. I have T2 oil for chainsaw. I have a whole case. See, we do. I have welding rod, plenty of welding rods to sell. I have everything here. Everything you can imagine is in this shed. It's nasty right now. Got everything just kind of piled up right here. I even got 2 cases of meal, guys. That I got to stock up on. I got to get more meal. Maybe I buy 10 cases of mule. This is rice right here. This whole sack is rice. So I got plenty of rice. More stock so far. We could make do with what we have if they were to shut us down today. But we're going to buy more. I think we're gonna spend about 100K. We bought a new aircon for our house for the girls' bedroom. When we bought the other one, we made a deal with her, and this is a 0.6 TCL inverter. Looks just like the other one, and this one only cost us 12,800, I think. But this one couldn't be in the school. It's way too small. We bought the 1 horsepower inverter for the school. The 1 horsepower is 18,900, I think, is what we paid. That was paid for by Sammy. Sammy bought the aircon, and someone else, I think. Who else pitched in the aircon? John did. John pitched in the aircon as well. Was it John? No, let me see. Yeah, John Drake is the one who put in for the aircon as well. So we had enough funding for the aircon. We got it. We had funding for the wall fans. We got that. We got everything we needed. I have the one that attaches under the seat. Oh, okay. That one squirts up at you, huh? I don't know how good that is. I think the hand bidet, you spray, you control where it goes, is much, much better. Stock up on coffee. Yep. I'm pretty stocked up on coffee right now. I think I got... Huh? What? What do you do? What do you not do? Okay, we're going to town, get fuel. Good. I just wanted to be certain you guys knew. Rhonda, thank you for the lucky clover. Thank you so much. It's all about the dollar, unfortunately. That's right. Careful with naming places, Mike. YouTube apparently doesn't like it. Okay. All right, we'll do that. He wants to make sure he's got as much leverage as possible. Yep. Right, there's so much. The days are so much nicer. Correct, they are, Brooke. I know I'm going to be spraying the walls and ceiling when I install my bidet. Nah, you won't, PK. You'll hit the spot. At PK, I would too with a hand sprayer. Josh. No, guys, I'm telling you, the hand sprayer is the way to go, guys. It really is. My walls and ceiling are white. I don't want to accidentally paint them brown. Learn how to use it, PK, and you'll be just fine. Yep, got to do the 10K Simule. Any volunteers on that? I'm just joking. Judith dressed like an American today. Yep. Judith said hi. She jumped in and said hi to you, Josh. Anyway, Sean brought some bread home for the workers. MJ's little graduation outfit. We're good to go. He's watching TV now. Charm, I really wanted to do Balud first. I don't want to go all the way to Masbate City to buy fuel. And when I buy supplies for the house, I don't want to have fuel in the truck. When I'm buying rice and other things, I don't want there to be a possibility of anything damaging the goods. Who's that out there? Oh, she's getting Gcash, I think. And we're going to stock up on money, because I have a feeling Gcash is going to go through the roof again, just like it did at Christmas time. Huh?
Hey, that's right.
What one?
The whale eater is a gigantic octopus that eats blue whales.
Hers is already paid?
Super ferocious. Huh? Yep. I heard it attacked the whole village. So let's go out and subjugate the creature.
They'll figure it out. Later, Mike, everyone else. Thank you, PK. Hey, Judith. Josh says, what does it feel like in blue jeans? What does it feel like to wear blue jeans instead of dresses or shorts? Huh? Better? She likes the blue jeans, Josh. She'll answer you. She's getting in the chat. Somebody evidently picked up this lady's Gcash. Came here with the number and picked it up. Maybe I gave it to him. We'll see. What was the amount? What was the amount?
1,000?
I didn't give it. I didn't have any 1,000 yesterday. Oh, you did? Okay, yeah, it was paid. 009. Somebody came and got it already. Who came and got her Gcash? A child. I thought it was a kid. Came in. Yep, already paid. Somebody came with a reference paper, I think. Came here and got that. Oh, I was going to show you guys my shell collection I was talking about yesterday. Let me show you what I got going on here. This is my shell collection and coral collection since I've lived here in the Philippines, what I've done. Yeah, you've got seahorses in here. All kinds of cool shells. I mean, look at this. All these shells are neat as can be. I've just got quite a collection here of shells over the years. We keep finding them. Corals. This beautiful coral. Corals here. Different kinds of corals. These are corals. These look like sea cucumber. The black ones you see in the ocean. It looks like they were there at one time. This one and this one were sea cucumber. They got fossilized and corals grew on them and became a coral, sea cucumber coral. So I bought these from a guy over at Gigante Island for 1,000 pesos. I wanted to have them. I have many of everything, guys. Very beautiful collection I have. So I put it here in my coffee table. We had this coffee table made out of mango wood. Same time we made the sala set here. Made our sala sets out of mango wood. So anyway, that's my shell collection. If anybody wants to see it closer, just let me know. You can email me. I'll send you a beautiful picture of it. Okay. All right, guys, I'll go ahead and stop my live feed for now. I appreciate everyone. Woo! Scuba, just in time for the end of the live feed. Hey, Scuba-Doo. John Drake. Josh, laugh out loud. Yeah. Hello, brothers and sisters. Hello, Scuba-Doo-Ba-Doo. I don't have a butt to hold my jeans. Well, Josh, in that case, you better use that toilet sprayer. Because you're right, you may blast the back of the toilet or something with your bidet sprayer. John Drake says the Philippine government is stepping in to control that peso from going over 60 to 1 to the dollar. Could Google it. They're doing their very best, John. They're trying so hard. I don't know. It went to 60.01 yesterday. And then it dropped back down. 59.75, I think. They're trying hard to control it. All they can do is reevaluate the money. If they do that, it's going to really drop. They're going to change the value of everything. And so what used to cost 50 pesos is now going to cost you 100. That happened years ago where they revalue the money and then everything jumps, you know? And that allows them to get the USD to peso rate down to a comfortable level that they can handle. Things are going to happen now. Things are changing. So we're prepared for it. Charm and I are ready. Charm and I are going also to visit the bank tomorrow. She was asking me, do we want to pull all the money out of the bank? I don't know. That's a good question. We may do that. We may pull all the peso out. Convert the dollar I have and pull all the peso out. Because the end of the month is coming. We're going to get paid again in dollar. I don't know, I got to think about that. We may do that. We may end up bringing everything out just because we don't know what they're going to do with the peso. But whatever they do, I'd rather be hanging on to peso than dollar. I think ahead. I try to realize what's coming, and then I prepare myself for it, you know? Like everybody should. You should always keep your nose to the grinding stone, as I say. Anyway, guys, I want to thank all of you guys for coming in. I so much appreciate talking to all of you. We have a lot of fun together. So, Charm and I are going to get our act together. I think we got to go into Balut today and see what we can find there. And try to make things work from the Balut side. It's not that much different from the Masbate City side for cost, okay? I think we should make a truckload from Balut and then worry about going to Masbate and pick up cash and do more staple grocery shopping and get out of there. Come back home and call it a day. Wait for the government to fool around, do whatever they want to do. I'm going to have enough to last me several months anyway in staples. So everyone, Did everyone in Pinyanan get their meds? I don't know. I'm stocked up. I use amlodipine, right, Josh? I have amlodipine, 10 milligram. Let's see if I have it here. And every time you guys start talking about meds, it reminds me, take my medicine. Take my 10 milligram, because I always forget it. I just let it go 3 or 4 days, and then I catch up on it. Oh, I think I put it in the bedroom. I think I have enough. Huh? What? What? Zapra. The hinge? For how big? For a door?
We have? No.
I don't have any more. What size they need? We're gonna go to town today. Hey, what size hinges you need? What size? We're gonna go to Balut today. We'll buy them, bring them back. If you want to buy them. What size? 2.5 by what? 3? Come here. You like for the door, like I have? Like this size? Okay. All right, we don't need to get. They'll go to Tamla in the next village. We're gonna be prepared though. We're gonna. Let me get off of here, guys. Let me go monetize my channel. I got the PIN number. I'm really super excited. I don't know about this connecting to my site or something. The guy told me on YouTube I don't have to do that. Let me get the PIN number done and get monetized today. And I want to thank all of you for coming in. So much appreciated. I have all my meds. I'm stocked up for 2 years. What I did is I stocked up enough to where the expiration date was, which gives me, I think it's 2 years stock on my amlodipine. So I'm ready. I always stay ready, guys. You should too. All right, take care, everyone. God bless you. We love you. We're gonna go do the run around. I gotta talk to Charm, figure out what we're gonna do, get my monetization going, and we'll catch you guys later on this afternoon. Or if we do a road trip, we'll do a live. All righty, bye-bye.
Then I'll put sticky pistons above it.